Hey guys, WWE Nexus 1000, and it's my third video, I think. It's kind of a rant, kind of not, but I told you guys I was going to make a video on either Thursday or Friday, last Thursday or Friday, and I was going to, but you guys didn't send me no topics or no questions, so I couldn't answer them, but oh well. And Core Rocks sent me a question, and it was on my SummerSlam thoughts. I could not stand SummerSlam this year. I thought it was pretty bad. So I'm just gonna go down the list of matches that happened, everything. So, okay. The first match was The Miz, Alberto Del Rio, and R-Truth versus Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio, and John Morrison. Kofi, Ray, and John won. I knew they would, but I was still cheering for The Miz, so they lost. But he's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites, so. But that kind of sucked. So, the next match was Sheamus versus Mark Henry. I lost this one too. I was going for Sheamus. He's another one of my favorites. And he lost. What happened was Mark and Sheamus went through the security barricade, and Sheamus couldn't get in the ring by the count of 10. So, by a count out. I think that's one of the worst ways you can win, but I don't know. I just don't think he's gonna let that go. So, I see that being a storyline. Quite a storyline. It's probably going to be your next pay-per-view match, too. So, moving on. Kelly and Beth Phoenix. I lost this match, too. I was going for Beth Phoenix. I didn't do good for this pay-per-view. Kelly beat Beth Phoenix. I cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth. How does that happen? What happened? Actually, I can tell you how it happened. She had her in the Glam Slam, and she was coming down, and Kelly rolled her up. I know it sounds kind of confusing, but she rolled her up and got the 1, 2, 3. I think it was kind of a fluke, and I know there's a lot of Kelly fans out there, but I just can't stand her. I'm sorry, guys. She also grabbed her title and ran out of there very quickly, which is very smart. I guess she has some kind of, she's smart, kind of. So I just can't stand her. And I can't. Ugh. The next match, I won this match. Finally. Wade Barrett versus Daniel Bryan. Wade Barrett won. Yay. He's another one of my favorites. I love him so much. Yeah, I do. He got the wasteland and got the 1, 2, 3, and that's how he won. So I won that match. So I got 1 out of 4 so far. I think, yeah. So, but I just love him. He's amazing. The next match was Randy Orton versus Christian. I won this match. Randy Orton won. What happened was he won by the RKO, but Christian was about to win, kinda. But what happened with he was about to do the concerto, which, if you don't know what it is, it's where you get 2 chairs and you put one chair flat on the mat, and then you put your opponent's head on it, and then with the other chair you just hit it, which would hit their head, which would really hurt. That would. But before he was about to hit him, he spit on him like 2 or 3 times. It's not smart. No. Anyway, he missed the concerto, And that really just ticked him off bad. That's like the most disrespectful thing you can do. Slapping someone, that's pretty bad. You know, sneak attack, that's pretty bad. Spitting on them that's how he won the title. I think he thought, hey, maybe if I spit on him again. But the thing is, it was a no holds barred, so he couldn't really get disqualified. So, anyway, he got the steel stairs in the ring and hit the RKO on it. So, that was pretty good. It was a good match. It was a pretty long match. It was pretty good. So, he won. He's one of my favorites. Again, another one of my favorites. I think I said that. I don't know. And the last match, champion versus champion. I cried after I watched this. I really did. I ran upstairs and I cried. That's pretty bad. I take my wrestling very serious. If you know me, then you know I get sometimes emotional in wrestling. I don't know. You can call me a crybaby, or baby, call me whatever you want, but what happened was, it's going to be one of those controversy matches. CM Punk put John Cena in the go to sleep, and he pinned him 1, 2, 3. But the problem is, Cena's foot was on the rope, and Triple H didn't see that. So, you know, he got the 1, 2, 3. Triple H didn't see it, so therefore, CM Punk's your champion. I was jumping up and down. I was excited, because if you know me, you also know I can't stand John Cena. I say that in like all my videos, I think. But I can't. And he got up, he kind of argued with him, Triple H, for a few seconds. I don't know. And this is the part that gets me. Triple H and John Cena walk out of the ring, CM Punk celebrating. And then Kevin Nash, Kevin Nash, a guy who hasn't wrestled in 15 years, comes out, attacks CM Punk, and then runs away. I don't know the point of that match. I don't know the point of that. But he needs to go back to TNA with all the has-beens, and he needs to stay there. So, I don't know if they're trying to bring Kevin Nash back after all these years. I don't know what the deal is there. But here's what's gonna get me. John Cena lost the title to CM Punk. That's official. Rey Mysterio gets a #1 contenders match for the champion. So right now, it's Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. And then Alberto Del Rio comes out and cashes in Money in the Bank. So he's the new champion. So John Cena gets a title match. I don't know how that's going to work, because CM Punk lost it to Alberto Del Rio. Rey Mysterio is supposed to get a #1 contenders match. Maybe they'll do a fatal 4-way. That's the only thing I can figure. A fatal 4-way. John Cena versus CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio versus Rey Mysterio. That's the only thing I can figure. And I don't know, because it did say, no, because I don't know, this match is very confusing. I'm still trying to figure it out. Not the best way to end SummerSlam. It was a horrible SummerSlam for me. I think I won, somewhat 3, if you count the last one a win for me. Not really. I only won 2 out of 6 matches. That's kind of bad. So, honestly, they've gotten really bad with pay-per-views, and it's not just been SummerSlam, it's been every other pay-per-view lately. Vince McMahon or Triple H, whoever makes these matches now, they need to do better. So that's kind of like what happened, my thoughts is that this was one of the worst SummerSlams we've seen in a long time. I don't know. Sorry guys. So that's kind of like what happened, and kind of like my thoughts. I pretty much told you guys what happened more of anything, but I was just bored, and she wanted me to do this video, so. So, that's that. So, I don't know, what's that? Oh yeah, do you guys like my new hair? I just had it redone. It's actually brighter than that, and yeah, I had it done because of Natalia. She's my idol. I love her so much. I want to follow her footsteps. So if you guys have something you want me to talk about, comment. Yeah, ask me a question if you want. And if you watch SummerSlam, let me know if you guys thought it was fair. If you guys thought it was fair, if it wasn't fair, what you guys thought. So, this is a pretty long video. I'm gonna end it. And I don't know. I'll probably end up making a video soon if you guys give me anything to talk about. So just comment, subscribe, and like. So I'm gonna go. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.